is one of 4 players to score 20 or more points on the Brooklyn side. Pat Connaughton from 3 right away.
Defense.
Yeah, especially in the month of February. They sit right at 27. The right wrist, the right knee, the right quad.
To break that up some.
Drew Holiday for 2.
Nice job.
Finney Smith gives it up into the corner to Mikal Bridges.
Challenge at the rim, and that's the bailout pass in that situation.
Giannis goes right around Finney Smith for his first 2.
It's attacking the basket.
And of course, that swag factor, right? Claxton.
Look at it. He gets the ball in his hands. You got a double. You got to get it out of his hands. He's aggressive. It leads to this.
And the reverse falls there for Brooke. Jump shots taken this year, and so some of these things you got to wonder how are they going to reinvent themselves with this new group. And starters now have scored at least 1 bucket. And Johnson from 3. Swarming towards Giannis here early. Claxton, that was a tough shot to make with a challenging Brook Lopez.
And that was miscommunication between guys who are normally a lot better than that, Drew Holiday and Brook Lopez.
Yeah,
and so far, with the exception of a couple of communication breakdowns, this Nets defense looks pretty solid.
Chris Middleton feeding Brook Lopez for another
really trying to deal with Brook Lopez in the paint, definitely to your advantage.
Bridges inside the lane, and Mikal
has continued even more so here in Brooklyn.
Dinwiddie steps into it.
Communication, just make sure that you're out there competing, and a lot of times that makes up for whatever issues you may have communication-wise.
And that's another came to Milwaukee, and his numbers have been considerably better sitting in Milwaukee and playing in Milwaukee. Chris Middleton shooting about 48% and averaging about 11 points per game during those 19 minutes. Damon Sharp with the dunk.
And that communication breakdown for the Bucks on the weak side. Jay Crowder should have sagged back to protect the basket to fold.
Yeah, what are fair about the PJ Tucker comparisons with Crowder, if there's any? Oh, yes! And now with 9 to shoot. Javon Carter now with Seth Curry defending. Just back in. It's Javon coming off the bench here tonight. Chris Middleton feeding Giannis. Oh, wow! Double team coming. Claxton's on him now. 8.5 left to play. Giannis taking it all the way to the rack.
So
to double figures on the Bucks side. Bridges defended by Pat Connaughton. That's a touch.
Excuse me, to the offense on that play.
And Bridges is leading the Nets with 13 points. 13 points in 13 minutes. Giannis.
Giannis is the kind of guy, he may struggle initially to find his rhythm, but man, he has an opportunity and an ability to find it normally, and usually does.
Gets the elbow touch, and there he goes, high class. Johnson between the legs, a 3-pointer. It's an interim head coach, now signed an extension here with Brooklyn, a multi-year extension, by the way, for the job that he's done. Chris Middleton.
Right away.
At least by height, right? You mentioned the weight, not going to work, and so far that matchup isn't working.
Nobody picks up the roller, nobody tags the roller, Brook Lopez.
Cool, calm, and collected. The Bucks kind of chipping away at this lead. Johnson, your Bill Walton impression is way better than your Bill Clinton impression, I must say.
I can't get a lot more practice. Johnson and no whistle.
Joe Ingles catch, shoots, and fires from the corner.
Patriot League MVP.
Didn't you say you didn't really respect building momentum in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, so you look for this team's effort and energy to pick up.
Oh, Giannis! Brook going against Claxton, and that's the vet.
Taking him look now. But we've got ourselves a 3-point basketball game after being down 10.5.
Brook Lopez for 3, and all of a sudden we're 7'3" wingspan that he has. It's Dinwiddie's first. There's Grayson Allen laying it up with the left hand. Giannis turning the corner, draws the contact, and another and 1 for Giannis.
Sharp just
side. Flat. 7 to shoot. Giannis between the legs, looking for it. Steps back and drills it. He's in our way.
Gonna pound his behind right in front of us. To make some hay, here come the Nets with a good offensive answer.
Yeah, give him credit. It's a good response. Here's Drew walking off that screen. and fades away, and here comes Drew Holiday.
This is
Step
what-
to remove, they'll count the bucket and the foul.
Again, trying to find some answers at the defensive end of the floor, as I mentioned.
Turnover. Bucks looking to push. Chris Middleton to Crowder. Over to Joe Ingles from the corner. Rings it up. And the shot clock still in play. Joe Ingles brings it across the timeline. Looking for Chris Middleton. Turns, fires, step into with a 4-point edge. Final few seconds here of the quarter. Crossover move. Drew Holiday.
Hard way. I mean, do you keep this team down, or do you allow them to gain some confidence at the other end?
Well, step back
Possible
move.
for the big minute, guys.
Feed for Brook Lopez. It's that front of the rim to drop. Johnson step back move. Cam Johnson's got 19. Finger roll finish. The tip is there.
Man to keep Giannis from the basket.
He's got a 30-point game, 31 points. And Bridges has a Javon Carter. Gets it right back.
This lineup for the Bucks. Not only do you have really good perimeter defenders, you've got some great shooters on the floor.
Giannis, the take on the
Getting
left.
3 minutes or so just of real-time rest during the timeout.
Dinwiddie gets another bucket. Go along with Bridges is 31. Backdoor look, back Connaughton throws it down.
Shielding the defender away from him.
Grayson Allen pulls and fires. Transition. Dinwiddie for 3, and he
A villain named Thanos and
I'm sure
some superhero series.
We'll tweet you about it. Middleton.
Wikipedia lineup.
I was gonna say, looking at my roster, there's Smith. There's Drew Smith. Hand off to Marjon Beauchamp. Do you think this Brooklyn team can sustain it to finish in the top 6? Or
3 straight 40-point games. I read somewhere where his plus minus was like minus 35 in the totality of those games.
And the Bucks have now won 15 straight.